The shadows are long in the hallway tonight, tracing the edges of the satellite light. I'm breathing the cold, I'm breathing the blue, in a house that was built for the ghost of you. The silence is heavy, the silence is deep, a promise that I'm struggling to keep. I've got a map with 1,000 marks, lighting the way through the digital dark. I've lived in the lag of a half-second smile, measuring love by the weight of a mile. The screen is a window that's frozen in time, a mountain of glass that I'm trying to climb, but pixels are brittle and voices are thin. I'm ready to let the reality in. Suitcases packed with the remnants of weight, I'm standing alone by the terminal gate, watching the planes like they're silver-winged dreams, while the world falls apart at the digital seams. I don't need a picture, I don't need a text, I'm done with the maybe and what's coming next. I'm trading the clouds for the feel of the ground, for a connection that's finally found. And I'm drifting away from the glow of the phone, leaving the version of me that's alone. The frequency's changing, the static is gone, I'm moving toward the break of the dawn. It's the end of the void, the end of the space, I'm finding the lines of your actual face. No more screaming through wires, no more digital air, I'm sinking into the gravity there. The map has been folded, the distance is dead, I'm living the words that we only ever said. The countdown is over, the waiting is through, I'm finally back in the center of you. The wheels hit the pavement, a heavy dark sound, I'm feeling the pulse of this Pacific town. It's different than hearing it over a line, it's a rhythm that's yours, it's a rhythm that's mine. I'm walking slow through the fluorescent light, leaving the fog of a long distance night. I see the reflection, I see the real view, everything's shifting from me into you. The blur of the crowd, the sound of the name, the flicker of light, the side of the coat, the tilt of the head, the breath in the air, the brush of the hand, the warmth of the skin, the weight of the arms, the world moving in. No more space, no more gap, no more light between us. I see you standing by the end of the wall, and the rest of the world starts to finally fall. I'm dropping the bags and I'm dropping the fear, the only reality is that we're here. I can smell the rain on your shoulders tonight, I can feel your heart in the physical light. No more good nights to a flickering screen, I'm living the life that we've only ever seen. It's the end of the void, the end of the space, I'm touching the lines of your actual face. No more screaming through wires, no more digital air, I'm home in the gravity that's finally there. The map has been burned, the distance is dead, I'm living the words that we only ever said. The countdown is over, the waiting is through, I'm finally back in the center of you. Yeah, yeah. Woo. No miles left, no space left, unbroken, complete. I can hear you breathe, I can feel you stay. Turn the world off, it's just us, finally home. Stay right here, stay right here, stay. The room is a shadow, the air is a blur, chasing the places where we used to occur. I'm living in the grain, I'm living in the noise, trying to find the body behind the voice. I've got a gallery of moments frozen in time, 100 lowest mountains I'm trying to climb. The screen is a filter, a veil in between, the most beautiful ghost that I've ever seen. Your face is a mosaic of light and of glass. I'm watching the seasons and the calendars pass. I'm tired of the almost, I'm tired of the near. I'm drowning in the static of the atmosphere. I've spent 3 seasons in the back of a frame, whispering the syllables that make up your name. The bed is a desert, the hallway is long, waiting for the rhythm to turn into a song. I touch the monitor but it doesn't get back. I'm falling through the spaces, I'm falling through the black. We're architects of a house that's made of thin air. I'm ready for the gravity that's actually there. And the resolution is low, the signal is weak. I'm losing the words that I'm trying to speak, but the ticket is printed, the journey is set. I'm moving toward a version that I haven't met yet. It's the resolution, the sharpening of sight, the end of the long distance digital night. No more screaming through wires, no more looking at glass. I'm watching the blur of the geography pass. The map is a memory, the distance is thin. I'm ready to let the physical begin. The countdown is quiet, the wait is complete. I'm finding the heart that makes mine skip a beat. I'm sitting on the deck of a silver-winged bird, ignoring the logic of the things that I've heard. The clouds are a barrier, the sky is a wall, but I'm ready for the impact, I'm ready to fall. I can see the city lights starting to clear. The grain is disappearing as I'm getting near. The world is turning solid, the world is turning real. I'm trading the vision for the way that you feel. The door, the light, the floor, the sight, the sound of the heel, the turn of the key, the way that you look, the way you see me, the texture of the fabric on your winter coat, the vibration of the whisper in your throat, the weight of your presence in the old hair, the scent of the rain in your tangled hair. I see you standing there in the center of the hall, and the rest of the world starts to finally small. I'm dropping the bags and I'm dropping the frame. I'm done with the screen, I'm done with the game. I'm reaching out to touch what I've only ever seen, breaking through the barrier of what's in between. You're not a notification, you're not a delay. You're the only reason that I'm going to stay. It's the resolution, the sharpening of sight, the end of the long distance digital night. It's the resolution, the sharpening of sight, the end of the long distance digital night. No more screaming through wires, no more looking at glass. I've watched the blur of the geography pass. The map is a memory, the distance is thin. I'm letting the physical finally begin. The countdown is over, the wait is complete. I'm holding the heart that makes mine skip a beat. Full resolution, every detail, the line of your palm, the curve of your face, unbroken, unaltered in the same space. No miles left, no signal required. I found the one thing that I've always desired. Stay right here. Stay clear. The air is thin in the space between the calls, watching the moonlight climb the bedroom walls. I'm breathing in the shadows, I'm breathing in the gray, waiting for the signal to find its own way. Find its way. I've lived in the frequency, the pulse of the wire, a hollow-hearted flame, a digital fire. Your laughter is a ghost in the back of the room, a radio signal in the midnight gloom. I got 1,000 hours of your voice in my head, but I'm starving for the words that can't be said. The screen is a barrier, the glass is a wall, and I'm just waiting for the world to finally fall. I spent the winter in the almost and nearly, looking at a version of you I see clearly, but I can't reach through the pixels to feel the heat. I'm just a lonely rhythm looking for a beat. The maps are all dusty, the tickets are rolled. I'm tired of a story that's only being told. I want the friction, I want the weight. I'm done with the patience and the hands of fate. And the signal is drifting, the connection is light. I'm losing the anchor in the middle of the night, but the wheels are turning, the geography's thin. I'm ready for the solid life to finally begin. It's the solid ground, the end of the waves, the final release from the distance we save. No more screaming through wires, no more digital air. I'm coming for the gravity that's actually there. The map is a memory, the distance is dead. I'm living the life that we only ever read. The countdown is quiet, the waiting is through. I'm finding my balance inside of you. Watching the pavement start to rise through the mist, moving toward a moment that's finally been kissed. The airport is quiet, the terminal is deep. I'm waking from a year of a long distance sleep. I see the reflection of the rain on the floor, and I'm not a notification anymore. I'm a body in motion, I'm a heart in a chest. I'm finally finding a place where I rest. Drop frames, lost bits of light, the drift, the sound of a step, the breath in the throat, the rustle of fabric, the heavy wool coat, the grip of the fingers, the press of the palm, the storm of the meeting, the physical calm. I see you standing by the end of the line, and the air in my lungs finally feels like mine. I'm dropping the luggage, I'm dropping the noise. I don't need the filter of a telephone voice. I'm feeling the fabric of your sleeve on my skin, letting the gravity finally move in. It's not a dream and it's not a delay. It's the first real second of the rest of the day. It's the solid ground, the end of the waves, the final release from the distance we save. No more screaming through wires, no more digital air. I found the gravity that's actually there. The map is a memory, the distance is dead. I'm living the life that we only ever read. The countdown is over, the waiting is through. I'm finally home inside of you. Solid, heavy, heavy. I can feel your heartbeat, no signal required. I can feel you stay, the only thing I desire. Turn the world off, unplug the light. We're finally here at the end of the night. Stay, just stay, unbroken. Yeah. Checking my phone like it's oxygen. 5,000 miles, baby. Too much air, not enough of you. Let's get into it. I'm watching the clock crawl across the wall, waiting for the one vibration, the one call. The sheets are too cold on the right-hand side. There's nowhere for a lonely heart to hide. I'm looking at your photos till the pixels blur, wishing I could be right back where you were. You're a ghost in my bed, you're a dream in my head, living on the words that we haven't even said. I got your favorite perfume on a ribbon tied tight. I breathe it in slow in the middle of the night, but scent is just a memory. I need the real thing. I'm tired of the maybe and attention it brings. We're masters of the soon, we're experts in the way, trying to find a rhythm in the hands of fate. But a digital touch is a hollow sensation. I'm starving for some physical communication, and the signal is dropping, the screen is going dark. I'm trying to keep hold of the very last spark. I'm done with the distance, I'm done with the space. I'm ready for the reality of your face. It's that analog heart in a digital world, watching the map as it stays unfurled. We're divided by time, we're separated by zones, but I'm feeling your pulse through these telephone bones. Baby, give me the friction, give me the weight. I'm coming for you and I won't be late. No more good nights through a satellite beam. I'm waking you up from this long distance dream. I've got the itinerary, I've got the confirmation. I'm leaving behind this whole lonely nation, packed a bag full of hope and a heart full of fire. You're the only destination, the only desire. I don't care about the jet lag, I don't care about the flight. I just wanna be under your shadow tonight. We're closing the gap, we're shortening the wire, setting every single mile on a funeral pyre. Yeah, the signal is dropping, the screen is going dark. I'm trying to keep hold of the very last spark. I'm done with the distance, I'm done with the space. I'm ready for the reality of your face. It's that analog heart in a digital world, watching the map as it stays unfurled. We're divided by time, we're separated by zones, but I'm feeling your pulse through these telephone bones. Baby, give me the friction, give me the weight. I'm coming for you and I won't be late. No more good nights through a satellite beam. I'm waking you up from this long distance dream. Closing the spaces, no more interfaces. Just you, just me, in the room, in the room. Can you feel it? The miles are falling away, sun is starting to stay. I'm almost there, baby, I'm right at the door. The taxi's on the curb, the keys are in the lock. I'm ignoring the time, I'm ignoring the clock. I see you standing there in the real life light, and suddenly everything is finally right. No more screens, no more static, no more how you been. I'm reaching out to touch that beautiful skin. I'm dropping my guard, I'm dropping the bags. This is the only victory that the heart ever breaks. We got the analog heart back in the real world. No more maps, baby, keep them all furled. We're in the same time, we're in the same zone. I'm feeling your pulse, no more telephone bones. I've got the friction, I've got the weight. I'm finally here and it wasn't too late. No more good nights through a satellite beam. We're living a life, no more long distance dreams.
Distant, zero, connection, 100. Yeah, put the phone on the table, face down. I don't need to see the screen anymore. I got the view right here. Stay here. Analog love. Yeah. Yeah.
6 a.m. and the suitcase is open on the floor. I'm finally walking out of this lonely door. The coffee's cold but the engine is running hot. I'm giving up every single thing I've got. Yeah, the countdown is live, and I'm ready to thrive. I've lived in the pixels, I lived in the glare of a screen that told me you were never quite there. I've got a wallet full of tickets from a year of it almost, chasing the shadow of a transatlantic ghost. The bedroom is empty, the boxes are tamed. This is the moment that we finally escape the gravity of the distance and the weight of the wait. I'm 5 minutes early and I'm still feeling late. I'm shedding the skin of the person I was alone, turning off the signal on the cellular phone. The miles are just numbers, the clouds are just white. I'm chasing the sun till it turns into night. It's the end of long distance, the end of the line. I'm taking back the hours that I used to call mine. No more time zones tearing at the fabric of us. I'm trading the wire for the plane and the bus. I'm coming in fast, I'm coming in loud, breaking through the ceiling of every dark cloud. The arrival gate is open, the runway is clear. The rest of my life is finally here. I'm watching the world turn to a blur through the glass, watching the states and the city lines pass. I remember the nights when the Wi-Fi would break and the heavy-hearted silence was too much to take. But now the pressure is changing, the wheels are coming down. I'm feeling the heartbeat of your specific town. I'm not a notification, I'm not a missed call. I'm the person who's ready to give you it all. On the skin of the person I was alone, turning off the signal on the cellular phone. The miles are just numbers, the clouds are just white. I'm chasing the sun till it turns into night. It's the end of long distance, the end of the line. I'm taking back the hours that I used to call mine. No more time zones tearing at the fabric of us. I'm trading the wire for the plane and the bus. I'm coming in fast, I'm coming in loud, breaking through the ceiling of every dark cloud. The arrival gate is open, the runway is clear. The rest of my life's finally here. I see the terminal lights, I see the silver and blue. Everything in this building is leading to you. I'm navigating the crowds, I'm pushing through the noise, following the ghost of your beautiful voice. The sliding doors are a curtain, the stage is set. This is the one arrival that I'll never forget. My hands are shaking, my breath is catching in my throat. I'm losing the baggage, I'm losing the code. 10 feet, I can see your hair. 8 feet, I can feel the air. 6 feet, I'm almost there. 4 feet, this isn't a prayer. 2 feet, I'm finally aware. It's the end of long distance, the end of the line. I'm taking back the hours that I used to call mine. No more time zones tearing at the fabric of us. We're done with the wires and the digital dust. I'm standing right here, I'm breathing you in. Let the real-time story finally begin. The arrival gate is closing, the runway is clear. The rest of my life is finally here. I'm home, I'm home. No more in between, just the weight of you, just the truth of us. Cancel the flight back, I'm staying. Yeah, I'm staying. Frequency 0, love infinite. The radiator hums a lonely tune under the light of a pale electric moon. I'm breathing out the frost, I'm breathing in the gray, watching the winter of our distance fade away. I've lived in a house of mirrors and glass, watching the ghosts of the seasons pass. Your voice is a spark in a frozen wire, a flicker of light, but it lacks the fire. I've got the data, I got the stream, but I'm starving for the lake inside of the dream. The screen is a barrier, the silence is wide. I'm tired of the world on the other side. I spent the months in a state of rest, with a heavy hollow feeling in my chest. Satellites moving in a dark, cold space, searching for the orbit of a physical face. I've memorized the lag, I've memorized the blur, trying to remember exactly how you were. But a memory is a shadow, and a shadow has no heat. I'm looking for the pulse, I'm looking for the beat. And the ice is breaking, the signal is deep. I'm waking from the promises I had to keep. The geography is melting, the borders are thin. I'm ready for the thermal life to finally begin. It's the thermal resonance, the end of the cold, a story of a fire that was never quite told. No more screaming through wires, no more digital air. I'm coming for the gravity that's actually there. The map is a memory, the distance is dead. I'm living the life that we only ever read. The countdown is quiet, the waiting is through. I'm finally finding the warmth inside of you. I'm watching the pavement start to glow through the dark, looking for the flicker of a tangible spark. The cabin pressure is a hand on my head, moving toward the things that can finally be said. I see the terminal lights, a golden hue. Everything in the city is leading to you. I'm not a notification, I'm not a delay. I'm the first real breath of a brand new day. The still frame, the pale light, the long wait, the cold night, the turning wheel, the quick and pace, the blurred crowd, the open space, the sudden reach, the tactile press, the friction of the skin, the heavy hearts confess. I see you standing by the end of the hall, and the rest of the world starts to finally fall. I'm dropping the bags and I'm dropping the mask. I'm the only answer to the question you ask. I'm feeling the heat of your breath on my neck, a physical life that I wanted to check. It's not a signal and it's not a test, it's the final place where my heart comes to rest. It's the thermal resonance, the end of the cold, a story of a fire that was never quite told. No more screaming through wires, no more digital air. I found the gravity that's actually there. The map is a memory, the distance is dead. I'm living the life that we only ever read. The countdown is over, the waiting is through. I'm home in the warmth inside of you. Finally home. I can feel your pull, no signal required. I can feel you stay, only thing I desire. Turn the screen off, unplug the light. We're finally here in the physical light. Just stay. Complete. The static on the line is getting louder tonight. I'm tracing the ghost of you in the low light. 4,000 miles is a heavy thing to hold when the bed is empty and the coffee's getting cold. I'm staring at a clock that belongs to you, living in a world that's split in two. I know your morning routine by the vibration on my phone. 1,000 good mornings, and while I'm sitting here alone, you're waking up to traffic, I'm falling in asleep. Promises are treasures that we both had to keep. We've learned to love the pixels and the low bass sound, building up a kingdom on unstable ground. But a heart isn't made for a fiber optic wire, it's made for the heat and the smoke and the fire. And the calendar is covered in red ink and size. I'm looking for the truth behind the filtered eyes. We're running out of patience, running out of breath, beating back the distance, fighting it to death. It's the long way home, it's the scenic route of pain, it's the sound of your heartbeat through the wind and the rain. We were divided by oceans, separated by the stars, but tonight I'm erasing every one of these scars. No more I wish, no more one day soon. We're finally howling Got a box of boarding passes, a history of flights, a million lonely hours and a billion lonely nights. I know the way you laugh through a speaker in the dark, but I've forgotten how it feels to see the physical spark. The screen is a window that I can't climb through. It's a beautiful prison keeping me from you, but the bags are all packed and the labels are set. This is the one arrival that I'll never forget. Yeah, the calendar is covered in red ink and size. I'm looking for the truth behind the filtered eyes. We're running out of patience, running out of breath, beating back the distance, fighting it to death. It's the long way home, it's the scenic route of pain. It's the sound of your heartbeat through the wind and the rain. We were divided by oceans, separated by the stars, but tonight I'm erasing every one of these scars. No more I wish, no more one day soon. We're finally howling at the very same moon. The gap is closing, the world is making sense. I'm finally breaking down the digital fence. Time is a measurement of what we can endure. We measured hours and miles and minutes in the blue light that stained our faces at 2 a.m. We were explorers of a geography that didn't exist, mapping the space between I miss you and I'm here. They say that distance is the test of a soul, but they don't tell you how heavy the absence becomes, how it settles in your bones like a permanent winter, but winter's end. The ice is thin now, the borders are open, and the map is finally burning. I can see the skyline, I can feel the descent. I'm reclaiming every second that the distance spent. I'm walking down the ramp, I'm looking through the glass, watching every face in the terminal pass. And then there's the motion, the tilt of your head, the end of the things that we should have just said. I'm dropping the luggage, I'm closing the space. I'm finally touching your face. It's the long way home, but I finally arrived. We're the only two people who truly survive the weight of the oceans, the height of the stars. Tonight we're erasing every one of those scars. No more I wish, no more one day soon. We're finally dancing under the same moon. The gap is gone, the world is making sense. We finally leveled the digital fence. The signal is dead, the connection is real. I don't have to wonder, I only have to feel. 4,000 miles, 3 years of waiting. No inches left, no, just stay right here. The glow of the screen is the only light I know. Checking the weather 3,000 miles from home. Is it raining on your street? Is the air bitter or sweet? I'm just a voice in your ear, trying to bridge the gap from there to here. I've got your old t-shirt, but the scent is nearly gone. I'm waking up to darkness while you're seeing the dawn. We've become experts in the art of the delay, finding new ways to say the things we can't say. I see your face in high definition lines, but I can't reach through the glass to touch your hand in mine. We're living in the almost, we're living in the soon. Two lonely satellites orbiting the same moon. I'm tired of the static, I'm tired of the noise, of love and a ghost and a digital voice. But the calendar is bleeding, the days are getting small. I'm ready to lose it, I'm ready for it all. It's 1,000 miles of almost there. It's the phantom weight of a love we had to bear. We were 2 points on a map, pulling at the thread of every single promise that we ever said. The ocean was wide, but the heart was a bridge. We're finally standing on the very last edge. The countdown is screaming, the wait is nearly through. I'm coming for the rest of my life and you. I know the flight passed by, heart the numbers and the gates. I've spent 1,000 hours in the hands of the fates. I've memorized the silence when the Wi-Fi starts to break, and the heavy high shallow feeling of a heart about to ache. My suitcase is a witness to the places I haven't been, packed with the hope of a world I've only seen through a camera lens and a flickering light. But everything is changing at the end of the night, yeah. I'm tired of the static, I'm tired of the noise, of love in a ghost and a digital voice. But the calendar is bleeding, the days are getting small. I'm ready to lose it, I'm ready for it all. It's 1,000 miles of almost there. It's the phantom weight of a love we had to bear. We were 2 points on a map, pulling at the thread of every single promise that we ever said. The ocean was wide, but the heart was a bridge. We're finally standing on the very last edge. The countdown is screaming, the wait is nearly through. I'm coming for the rest of my life, and you. Distance is a hungry thing. It eats the Tuesday afternoons and the Sunday mornings, leaving only the scraps of a connection saved in a cloud. We have been architects of a house made of radio waves, building walls out of text messages and roofs out of video calls. But a house needs a foundation of earth, and a heart needs the gravity of a physical presence. The map has lied to us for long enough. It said we were apart, but it forgot that we were always moving toward the same center. Today, the map is folded. Today, the geography ends. I'm walking through the tunnel, I'm moving through the crowd. The heartbeat in my chest is getting terrifyingly loud. I see the silver sliding doors, I see the light of day, I see the end of every mile that stood in our way. There's the code I remember, there's the look in your eye. I'm dropping the bags, I'm letting it fly. No more see you later, no more call me when you can. I'm reaching for the reality, I'm reaching for your hand. No more 1,000 miles of almost there. I'm finally breathing the same exact air. We were 2 points on a map that finally met, the greatest story that hasn't finished yet. The ocean is gone, we burned down the bridge. We're standing together on the mountain ridge. The countdown is over, the wait is finally through. I'm home in the rest of my life with you. I'm home in the rest of my life with you. The signal is clear, no more static in the dark. I can feel your pulse, I can hear your heart. The distance is zero, the distance is gone. We're finally here in the light of the dawn. Just you, just here. Stay. Blue light is the only ghost in the room, carving out a shape in the midnight gloom. I'm breathing in the quiet, I'm breathing in the gray, waiting for the static of the world to fade away. I've spent a year living in the edges of a frame, a digital whisper, a flickering name. The house is a museum of the things we didn't do, a collection of the spaces that were meant for you. I touch the glass and it's always so cold, a story in the middle that's never been told. I'm tired of the almost, I'm tired of the near, I'm drowning in the silence of the atmosphere. There's a suitcase in the corner like a heavy dark heart, waiting for the moment that the engine's gonna start. I memorize the cracks in the ceiling above while trying to imagine the weight of your love. People talk about the miles like they're just a line, but they don't see the way that the distance redefined. The texture of my skin and the color of my days, everything is muted in a blue tinted haze. And I'm drifting in the low and I'm sinking in the bass, looking for a memory of your actual face. The signal is a shadow, the signal is a ghost. I'm losing the version of you I need the most. It's the quiet arrival, the soft motion in, the healing of a fracture that would never quite bend. No more screaming sitting on the train and the world is a blur, moving toward the places where you finally occur. I don't need a greeting, I don't need a sign, I just need to know that your hand is in mine. I see the station lights through the condensation glass, watching all the ghosts of the lonely winter pass. My heart isn't racing, it's finally slow. I'm letting all the tension of the distance go. I see you on the platform, I feel you in the air. I'm stepping off the metal, I'm standing right there. No more pixel skin, no more signal. Let the real life begin, finally solid, finally here. The fire in the station is heavy and sweet, I'm feeling the concrete under my feet. I see you by the pillar in the oversized coat, and the lump of the distance is gone from my throat. We don't have to run, we don't have to shout, this is what the forever is all about. Just a slow motion walk, just a close in a space, in the quiet heavy gravity of this place. It's the quiet arrival, the soft motion and the healing of a fracture that would never quite bend. No more screaming through the wires, no more digital air. I found the gravity that's actually there, below the radar, below the heavy clouds, away from the static and the echoing crowds. The countdown is over, the wait is finally through. I'm sinking into the silence with you. 0 miles, 0 noise, I don't need the signal, I have your voice. Stay quiet, stay close, the frequency is full. Stay close, the frequency is us. No more blue light, just the dawn, just the dawn. Stay. Light on the ceiling fan, forever again, tracing the ghost of where your hand should be. Can you hear? Yeah. I'm living in the latency, the half-second delay between the words I'm thinking and the ones I actually say. You're a flickering candle in a high-speed world, a digital ribbon tightly curled. I touch the screen and it's cold to the bone, the loneliest vibration of a telephone. I'm counting the frames, I'm counting the drop calls, watching the shadows climb up the bedroom walls. And my pulse is a rhythm that the network can't catch, a fire in the dark, looking for a match. The weight is a weight that I'm ready to drop. The buffering is over and I'm never gonna stop. We're finally reaching for the hardwired love, past the satellites and the clouds above. I'm tired of the air, I'm tired of the waves, I'm done being one of the distance's slaves. Give me the pressure, the breath, and the skin. Let the real-time frequencies finally begin. The map is alive, the miles are a ghost. I'm coming for the heart that I need the most. I got the ticket, the terminal, taxi, the time. I'm crossing the border, I'm committing a crime. I'm leaving the digital safety for the heat of the street. I'm trading the online for the chance that we meet. I don't want a like, I don't want a view, I want the heavy gravity reality. The signal is straining, the battery is low, but I've got 1,000 miles left to go. I'm at the gate, I'm at the gate, Open it. I'm dropping the phone, let it crack on the floor. I don't need the glass between us anymore. I see the color of your eyes in the natural light, not the blue tinted version from the middle of the night. I'm reaching out, and you're actually there. I'm breathing in the scent of your actual hair. The distance is a memory we're about to erase in the quiet, heavy gravity of this space. We finally found that hardwired love below the satellites in the clouds above. No more air, no more waves. We're no longer the distance's slaves. I feel the pressure, the breath, the skin, the real-time frequency is falling. The map was a liar, the miles were a ghost. I'm holding the heart that I need the most. Zero latency. I can hear your heart without a microphone. Just the handshake, the final handshake. Here. It's 3:15 in the morning, and I'm just staring at your name on the screen. I can almost feel your breath, but the air is just cold on this side. Let's go. I'm tracing the shadows of where you used to lay, counting down the minutes of another empty day. The Wi-Fi is flickering like a candle in the wind. Where does the digital stop and the real begin? You're a high-res image in a low-res world. I'm caught in the orbit, watching it unfurl. I've got your favorite hoodie, but the scent is getting thin. I'm just a lonely soul under this paper white skin, and I'm tired of the buffering, the lag and the delay. I've got so much more than I miss you to say. My heart is a signal that's searching for home. Tired of being connected, but feeling alone. It's that midnight frequency, that long distance blues. I'm caught in a rhythm I didn't want to choose. We're loving through the wires, we're dreaming in the cloud, but I'm screaming your name and the silence is loud. Baby, give me the friction, give me the heat. I need to hear your heart skip a physical beat. The countdown is running, I'm breaking the chain. I'm coming to find you through the static and rain. I memorize the way your eyes change in the light of a 5-inch screen in the middle of the night. But pixels can't hold me when the world gets cold, and the text messages in the hand I can't hold. I got the flight path burned into my brain, ignoring the logic, ignoring the pain. I'm straight off already, I'm packing my soul. I'm giving up the pieces to finally be whole, and I'm tired of the buffering, the lag and the delay. I've got so much more than I miss you to say. My heart is a signal that's searching for home. Tired of being connected but feeling alone. It's that midnight frequency, that long distance blues. I'm caught in a rhythm I didn't want to choose. We're loving through the wires, we're dreaming in the cloud, but I'm screaming your name and the silence is loud. Baby, give me the friction, give me the heat. I need to hear your heart skip a physical beat. The countdown is running, I'm breaking the chain. I'm coming to find you through the static and rain. You know, I was looking at our call history today. Hundreds of hours, thousands of miles, and it hit me. I spent more time loving the idea of you than I've actually feeling you next to me. I don't want to be a notification on your lock screen anymore. I don't want to be the voice you hear before you fall asleep alone. I'm done with the almost. I'm done with the one days. taxi is outside. I'll be there by sunrise. In the real world, right in front of me. No more frequency, no more blues. I'm finally touching the love I refuse to lose. We're done with the wires, we're out of the cloud. I'm whispering your name and the feeling is proud. Baby, I've got the friction, I've got the heat. I can finally hear your heart. Skip a beat, the countdown is over. I've broken the chain. Turn the phone off, throw away the charger. It's just us now, skin on skin, where the real life finally begins. Yeah, I'm home, stay right here.